Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Good day, good day, good day. Yeah. Welcome back to part 6 of Mass Effect 3. Episode 6, Chapter 6. Whatever 6. Whew. Now I'm going to share my stream with you. I used to call my streams, my videos, episodes or chapters or whatever. But when it got to a game where there were chapters or episodes in that particular game, it got a little confusing. So let's call them parts. Video 6 or whatever, or stream 6. Good morning. Welcome to the stream. I'm currently sharing my stream to Discord, Facebook, yada yada yada. We'll get started here in momentarily. These thumbnails drive me insane. It's like not even a thumbnail of the screen. It's like a thumbnail of my cover page on my YouTube channel, where it says DJ Thunder, that a friend of mine made me. A fellow Twitch streamer slash, I don't think she does any YouTube. She mostly just streams on Twitch. I was going to say she twitches, but that would have been the correct word for that. the correct noun for that description. Alright, let's get started. I don't remember exactly right now where we left off at. It's an awful close picture there, honey. He's a handsome man. Mama's taking a picture of Jack in his happy birthday bandana. He's a birthday boy. Today's our dog's official 5th birthday. I want to get a shot of the side. That's cute. He's a handsome man. I don't think so. Someone popped into view, said viewing, but I don't think it was Lan. He hasn't said hi or anything yet. What were we going to do next? Omega. Can I even go back to Omega? I ain't got no fuel, I don't think. Hades, Gamma. Cerberus Lab. I got 1,000 fuel. Somehow I got fuel. I guess the Normandy couldn't keep its upgrade, that I got 1,500,000 fuel on the last game.
Signal confirmed.
Nice. feel a sneeze coming on here. Whew! Man, fucking allergies. Thank you. Credits. Salvage. Let's take Javik. Why not? I don't know, that's Javik's gun. It has to be. That's not his gun. I don't know. Oh, just one gun. Only have one selection of gun. Alright.
Commander, I've got a hail from Admiral Hackett.
Put him through, Lieutenant.
Shepard, we've uncovered a secret Cerberus lab, function unknown. We sent in a recon team, but they were forced to pull out before they got very far.
Any other intel?
We think they're using the facility to warehouse and study Reaper tech. We've been wondering how Cerberus is connected to the Reapers, and this might give us some answers.
We're on it.
Find out what Cerberus is doing and get me any Reaper tech samples you can, Commander. Hack it out.
On my way.
Vaguely remember this mission. Could be lots of fighting. Lots of shooting. Choo choo choo. I don't know. That was weird. Anyway. Nose itching. Playing on his phone?
There is no doubt. That's Reaper technology.
Reaper technology, yeah. Okay.
Got the sample.
Roger that. Meet you at the landing pad.
That was quick. I was expecting a bit more, searching.
Second sample located, Commander. Nav point updated.
Good work.
Finally here. Wow, the troops are really intense. No one smiles ever. And suicide on capture orders? Seriously? They call training interrogation. I start being interrogated tomorrow. Can't wait. I gotta somehow drop that force field. It's over here. Ah! R2 button.
Must be Reaper. My brain hurts just looking at it.
My brain hurts just looking at it.
Second sample secured. Heading back to you now.
Negative, Commander. Pad got high. Had to bug out. Got 3 birds on my 6. Taking fire. Scratch that. Make it 4. We'll rendezvous when I can. Out.
We just need to hold out until Cortez can pick us up.
Nothing like being stranded.
Never said it would be easy. Stay focused. This isn't over yet.
Just getting warmed up.
Cortez, do you copy? What's your status?
Engaging multiple targets. Time to
Lieutenant!
There goes the easy route.
Just reload and keep fighting.
Good start. Toasty!
Cortez, do you copy?
He is likely dead.
You'll make it. Let's just keep the landing pad clear.
He's likely dead. No optimism from Javik. He's likely dead. Oh my god.
Commander, head to a dark side shaker.
for extraction as soon as you can get here. We're at the extraction point, ready for pickup.
Almost there.
Commander, we've got our best engineers looking at the Reaper tech you secured from that lab.
What was Cerberus doing with it?
We don't know yet, but whatever Cerberus is up to, it can't be good. Even if we can't determine its purpose, we've disrupted their experiments.
I doubt they'll just close up shop.
Agreed. We'll keep sending strikes against the facility. Good work, Commander.
Decrease shield recharge. Why would I want to decrease the recharge delay? Oh, that's right. So it recharges faster. Yeah.
Admiral Stephen Hackett is a decorated...
Uh-oh. Let's see if we can go find the Garnu guy for the Leviathan thing. That table's not really used much anymore, I don't think.
You see the feeds from Halibut? It's brutal. I'm amazed the Turians are coming.
The birds don't quit when things get ugly. I'll give them that.
You go check on my fish. They're probably dead. Oh, we're still alive. I thought I had some blue ones in there.
story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So you have seen him. Just wondering.
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
This room's changed a lot. This is where that thief was hanging out at. I think. Either that or this was Samara's room. No, she was on the second floor. Never mind.
So, Gabby, have you seen Edie's new body?
Oh, I knew this was coming.
I just mean, it's an amazing work of engineering. Elastic titanium silicon polymers, ultra-light harmonic phased power cells.
Mm-hmm.
And if she ever accidentally walks into a wall, there's just so much padding.
Ugh, I knew it.
Wish I were a wall.
You pretty much are, Kenneth.
It's great to be back.
Feels good to be in an Alliance uniform again.
Welcome aboard, Chief.
I'm glad the commander didn't forget about us down here.
I told you Shepard would come visit.
Alright. Back to the bridge. Yeah. So that was Pravosky's chessboard in my quarters.
Morning.
Good morning, sir. Cindy says good morning. I hadn't done much. Just wasn't expecting to find anything. It's better than what I had, I guess. Gonna go do the Leviathan thing, at least try to. Scan for Dr. Garnier. Well, I was a bit backwards on the, I thought we were going out to eat last night, but it's actually tonight. Cindy didn't correct me until after I had done cut off my stream. She's like, where are we going? I'm like, to dinner? She's like, no, it's tomorrow. Oh. Oh.
Reapers eluded.
Ugh. Damn Reapers. Now Now we gotta go do something else for a bit before we can try to look for the Reapers. Drinking out of my new Nashville soccer stadium coffee mug Cindy got me. Nashville's got their own soccer stadium now. Well, it's being built still. It's still in, they won't be done until like around May. Oh, fuel depot.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Have them brought to the conference room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
The Krogan is in no position to make demands.
The Krogan has
Rex.
a name. Urdnot Rex. And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Wow.
Enough. Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise. A Salarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander. The consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
Let's go get them.
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Wow. Let's take 80. That's really bright.
This is the Salarian homeworld we're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone changes their mind.
I still don't trust a word they say.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best, and probably last hope for my people.
We'll bring them home, Rex. You've waited long enough for this day.
A lifetime. I appreciate the assist, Garrus.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot how to hold a gun.
Retrieving the female should be a simple matter.
Who's the synthetic?
I'm Edie, Normandy's artificial intelligence.
Sounds like Joker didn't teach you anything about Solarians.
Commander, I have the Solarian base on sensors.
Set her down.
It would have been interesting if I would have brought Javik. He'd be like, who's this? He's the last Prothean. Found him alive.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalatrass authorized this herself.
I knew they'd never keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Rex?
We have an unauthorized landing.
And who authorized you to hold my race hostage?
Halt! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks, and I appreciate your understanding, Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are on edge.
What is that doing in there?
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
Brings back memories.
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
This whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels. Give me a few moments and meet me near the elevator.
Attention biolabs. Please prepare for Jan specimen arrival.
A Cypher analyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer.
Another incursion?
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears that way, sir.
I don't like it. Not with everything else going on. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
Be advised that visitors are present in this facility. Please refrain from discussing classified information.
Now take this elevator down, and someone will...
Alert. Threat condition 2 has been declared. Scramble readiness teams.
What's happening?
Sensors have picked up activity on the perimeter. Hurry, Commander. Someone will meet you below.
Sounds like maybe Cerberus.
Base personnel must remain on site until further notice.
All specimens are accounted for, sir.
Yeah.
Shepard, excellent
Morden.
timing. Good to have you here.
Morden?
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
You're back with STG.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan, fed information to Clan Urdnot, encouraged political pressure to free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems, side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morton.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here?
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic. Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
I can't imagine what she's been through.
Urdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Have the Salarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Then I hope you brought an army.
Alert. Unidentified vessels have breached the perimeter.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base. Get the females out of there now!
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female. We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Something's wrong with the elevator. It's not responding. There. Try it now, Commander.
Oh, crap.
Get back!
Are you alright?
Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Shepard, we can't afford delay. We should leave this area.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Shepard, it's Rex. I took the shuttle. Do whatever it takes to get the female up to the landing pad. I'll try to make life miserable for Cerberus.
Taking enemy fire from position Caltech 4. Direct reinforcements confirmed.
It's unlikely that was the last of them.
Acknowledged. Engaging base security.
More incoming!
Don't let them take cover at the lab!
Female isn't going to last long against this sort of firepower.
Shepard, Cerberus in vicinity. Hurry!
We're on our way. Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
I sworn he was muttering to Sony the whole time.
It'd been funny to bring Liara with us. She'd say something like, "He ain't replacing me."
Shepard, Cerberus troops at checkpoint, attempting to kill Krogan. Need assistance. Taking fire. They're under fire. We need to get in there. Quickly, Shepard. Technician dead. Clear us through the checkpoint.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Females kept secret. Possibly a mole in STG could be indoctrinated. If no Krogan aligns with Turians, Reaper's left unchallenged.
We'll do more than challenge them.
Shepard, meet us at next checkpoint. Cerberus likely to target. Hurry, next checkpoint.
To the next level. All squads converge.
I'll try to draw some of their fire.
Shepard, last attack compromised security systems. Attempting to compensate.
Hang on. We're trying to get to you, Mordin.
All hostiles are down.
Cerberus isn't fooling around.
They're capable of anything.
Their tactics have grown even more vicious since I was acquainted with them.
Orion squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint.
Watch it! We got a large Cerberus force down the hall! They're trying to form a blockade! I'm trying to cover you! Push ahead!
Head to head will get us ripped up, Shepard.
A flanking maneuver may be a better approach.
I'll handle them!
We have to take out those turrets! Damn, we got the Solarian.
No more enemies in sight.
To the next checkpoint. I'm sure Cerberus isn't done.
Scanning. Access confirmed.
Mordin was right. Cerberus must have been tipped off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Looks like they mean business! More hostiles on the floor above! Find cover!
We've got stairs over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
I'm headed up top!
Orion squad, trap the female at checkpoint 2. Take her out.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
I thought it said the power relay was over here. What you doing, baby?
Enemy still present. Pod under fire.
Okay.
Take them out! Get them away from the female!
Shepard, suspect Cerberus has cut power. Can't progress until you reroute emergency systems. Excellent. Concurus. Wait! Another Cerberus squad.
Don't let them near the female! Keep up the...
Understood.
Acknowledge.
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area. Pope Erdnot Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
Be careful. Don't be gone too long, please.
We found the Krogan.
Okay. Be careful. Cool like your butt.
Looks clear now.
Let's get the hell out of
She's
here.
gonna go get Jack another birthday cake.
Get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The
Why not?
female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you an honorary Krogan.
We're almost back to the landing area.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack.
Hey, handsome man. Mama went to go get you a birthday cake. Be back later, buddy. Okay?
Appears safe. Need final approval now, Shepard. Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up. You've got incoming. Shepard, I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
Door is damaged. Can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable. Hurry, Shepard. Containment shield failing.
Maybe we can crack it open.
It's contested, but I prefer live audio. There's still more enemies around. Advise caution.
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
Cool. That story with the Call of Cthulhu, man. Whew, that was a crazy game.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Wow. World Shaker trophy earned.
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Can I itch you, buddy? You having itchy? You know? You okay? You okay, big man? You know? You fix your bandana. You get a blue bandana on, Lance. It's a birthday boy. Yeah. He's officially 5 years old today. That's cool. Wow, they've got a lot of it done so far. It's your birthday boy. You. It's your birthday boy. You.
Birthday cake.
Yep. Man gave you a birthday cake, didn't it, Chad? Yeah. He gave you a birthday cake. Yeah,
You
can't
have
eat
the
it though.
female, Rex.
It's digital.
Cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Mordin, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Mordin. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage Modification Project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Mordin, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Jack's a big boy.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
Jack's wanting some loving. He's sitting right here in front of me. Facing to my right. You want some loving, big man?
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka, how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
The Salarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The Genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
Jack's got this huge scab on the right side of his right elbow. We've been trying to get him to lay down in his big comfy bed we bought him, but he's like stubborn and lays on the hardwood floor. Well, it's not wood, it's like a vinyl, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I mean. Nah, I mean. Ugh. Well, I went out to, I think I talked about that yesterday. Went out and got my physical done. Dropped off some paperwork to my family physician and the heart doctor.
World secured better. They were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Salarians might as well have been throwing rocks. Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
See if Joker has anything new to say. Try to do that Leviathan mission. I'm only going to stream for about 2 or 3 hours today, then we're going to...
Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance.
Go out and
they've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and... now that's about it.
So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well?
You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Mordin back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
That's a Kodak moment right there, buddy. Jack laying on his bed that I was just talking about. I had to take a picture of it. Mama's gonna be surprised. Yeah, you're a good boy. I hope you're comfortable over there, buddy. I'm trying to get him to lay over there past week or so.
You've got new messages, Commander.
The Asari scientist Rana Thanoptis has died in custody. Allegedly committed suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigators said Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head, which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. The voices foretold of the ascension of the Asari and told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers needed to die. Thanoptis worked on a top-secret project for former Spectre Cyrene Arterius several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on Reaper technology. Thanoptis was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated in a research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials, along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and casually caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in this case. Hi, Shepard. It's been a while. I'm glad to hear you made it off Earth and Liara's with you. Getting off her old ship was the best thing we could have done. Can't tell you how sick I was of that cabin and of tripping over that drone. I don't even know how it kept finding me in a ship that big, even after I turned off its tracking. I dug up some interesting information for you. Talk with Glyph to sort out the data. I hope it helps, Shepard. It's getting rough out there. Theron. Things are settling down on Omega. It looks like the Talons are the new security force on the station. Their leader said something about honoring Kandros' memory. I'd say they were being cute, except they they're not shy about backing up their sentiment with firepower. Be careful out there. Know there's at least one Batarian here that doesn't want you dead, Bray. Well, that's nice. Cindy said, "Aw, yay! Mama's happy you're laying on your bed, buddy." Yes, she is. She's happy. We're gonna have a company called Lap of Love come out on the day we decide to put Jack down. I need to go down and talk to Glyph and probably Liara.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep its location more secret than the fact it exists.
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
A Prothean. A living, breathing Prothean right below me.
He's not what I expected.
Me neither. He was a little cold when I tried to talk. I understand the shock of waking up again. His species gone. But a Prothean, Shepard. There's so much he could tell us.
I was trying to talk to Glyph, but he's not. I can't interact with him.
At your service.
You say that, but I can't talk to you. Hologram robot thing. Alright. I wish I could rent a small construction. I don't know exactly what they're called. They're like construction cats. You sit inside of on a seat and control, and it has a big arm and a bucket. You can dig with it. It's not a bulldozer. Bulldozers are like tanks with a big old thing on the front. And bobcats are like smaller versions of a bulldozer. I just don't know what the ones that are with a crane are called. I don't think I've ever heard the term before. Alright, let's go try to search for... do the Leviathan thing again. I think Jack's feeling a little better today. This morning he couldn't really hop on the bed like he used to. I had to get up and help him get on our bed this morning, and he laid down between us on our bed and fell asleep.
Backhoe.
Backhoe, really? Cool. I'm not picking up anything.
I found something.
I mean, I'm glad I found fuel, but I'm looking for...
We have located Garneau.
Backhoe. Interesting. Thank you for that information, sir. Yeah. Well, yeah. I wish I could rent a small one of those, but they're probably expensive. There's a toy backhoe for $40. It's probably not gonna dig no hole for me. It's pretty cool. Yeah, there's some big backhoes on that stadium.
We're about 5 minutes out, Commander.
What exactly is on this asteroid?
Mining facility. TGS Mineral Works. Small operation. Could be a good place for Leviathan to hide.
And we're looking for Dr. Bryson's research partner, Garneau.
Right. If we find Garneau, we find Leviathan.
We hope.
The doctor was right. Anything powerful enough to kill a Reaper needs to be investigated. Just hope Garneau has the answers we need.
I'm reading Reaper enemy signatures in the asteroid field.
Bryson said they were shadowing his field teams. If they're after Leviathan too, Reapers are a good sign.
That's not something you hear every day.
Take us in. Don't go anywhere, Cortez. We'll grab this guy and be right out. Keep me updated on the Reaper situation.
Yes, Commander.
Scouting party.
And it sounds like they brought some friends.
I don't know what that brute used to be.
Let's get Garneau before the Sirius troops arrive.
The people in this facility will be scared.
Those things are a pain in the butt to put down when you play this on hard. Ugh. I'm so glad I'm playing on easy. That fight would have been a lot longer.
Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. All guests need to sign in at reception.
They all look casual.
You're taking it pretty well, don't you think?
and he's at the post office. I thought she'd be further away and getting a cake.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. You just had Reaper troops attacking your front door.
Are they still there?
I've taken care of them for now.
I see. That will be all.
They're acting.
Will be.
They're acting odd.
Hello?
Yes. Welcome to TGS Mineral Works. How can we help you?
Yes. For the tour. Please sign in.
You don't seem worried about those Reapers. You know something I don't?
TGS Mineral Works is a small to mid-level supplier of tungsten to the galaxy.
That's not what I meant.
Are you familiar with the applications of tungsten?
I'm looking for a researcher named Dr. Garneau. They would have arrived within the last couple weeks. If he's still here, I need to speak to him.
We have no Dr. Garneau.
Do you need to see a doctor?
How about I just go in and look around?
No. The access elevator is broken.
And now, we're done. Step away.
Step away. You don't belong here.
Bad vibe to these guys. I don't think we want to push it.
Let's look around. Carefully.
They're acting really weird.
This is unnerving.
We need to fix that elevator.
Repair terminal activated.
I'll set the drone to repair the elevator, but we have to stay with it.
Repairs initiated.
The security log for the elevator said Garneau was here in the last week. Why would they lie about that?
No idea. Let's hope we don't have to look too far.
This is a restricted area. Personnel ID number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Even estimating 60 days for complete global starvation. That's the merciful route.
Absolutely. That's the data to use.
The trained pain threshold before psychosis is too high.
What pain stimuli is applied more quickly?
Interesting. We should look into that.
This is a restricted security terminal. A level 5 passcode is required for access.
I don't have one.
Access denied.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I'm getting that feeling.
TGS Mineral Works has an eye on the future. Cutting-edge research drives us forward.
Turn back. You don't belong here.
You shouldn't be here.
You shouldn't be here. I don't have any bananas to share.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Access denied.
TGS Mineral Works is listed.
Due to an increase in electrical storm activity, communications with the beta site research team have been delayed. We ask all those awaiting data to please be patient. Current forecasts indicate that the storms will dissipate by the end of the week. Regular communications will resume at this time.
So is it just me, or are these people doing everything but mining?
Yeah. Seems that way, don't it, Garrus?
Attention. Comm system is offline. This message was not sent.
Bryson, it's Garno. I've had to go into hiding, and I need you to come get me. I found another one of those artifacts here. More important than we realized. It's in the mines. Here's the nav point. That's where I'll be. If something happens, I'm attaching a passcode that I hacked together. It'll open any security terminal. Bryson, something is very wrong here. Please hurry. Garno out.
So he's still here. Do we have that passcode hack?
Yes. We just need to input it at the security terminal.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
I don't have that.
Access denied. This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
Sector E maintenance. Since applying recent feedback, your work has shown a vast improvement. Your work with the corrupted skin samples that we required was impressive. You are being given a promotion and a raise in security access level. Thank you for your hard work. This review is confidential. Employees are encouraged to not leave reviews in view of others.
I don't have that.
Access denied.
Turn back, Commander.
Well, let's try other doors with this security access.
Hey, Shepard, I think we just passed the security terminal.
Did it? I don't see it. Oh, right here.
Punch in Garno's terminal hack and see what it gets us.
Access granted.
Ship dropped him off a week ago.
It appears he had full access at one point before going into hiding.
Unknown male was involved in an altercation in the mines.
Garno was heading to the mines.
Looks like he was taken to the med bay.
You are in the mineral lab, a low security, all access area. The med bay is restricted to authorized personnel with active patient file numbers.
I have the file number.
Let's go get Garno.
This is a restricted area. An active patient file number is required.
File 7364.
Access granted.
Is that Garneau?
If it is, we came a long way for nothing.
If you are looking for Garneau, you have found him. I am Dr. Garneau.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Alliance. Are you all right?
Yes. Only I'm trapped in here.
What's been going on in this place?
I was doing my research. Until the incident.
They attacked you.
It's true. But aside from my confinement, I'm fine.
Bryson's research led me to you.
Bryson sent you?
He's dead, Doctor. Killed by his assistant.
I see.
I need you to tell me everything you found on the Leviathan. Bryson seemed to think it killed a Reaper.
It's a myth. A dead end.
But what about the artifact you mentioned in your message?
I did? No.
Yes, Doctor, you did. But now we've got Reaper forces attacking, so I need to break you out. We'll grab the artifact and go.
Reapers. The darkness must not be breached.
The darkness?
Why do you pursue me?
Doctor?
Leave the artifact. You will not take what is mine.
I don't believe we're actually speaking with Garneau.
You killed a Reaper. I need your help.
You bring only death.
Wow.
Someone has cut the power.
There he goes.
Leave this place.
Wait! We need to get to that artifact before he does.
He said it was in the mines.
We'll need to find a different route. Garneau's notes gave us a nav point for the artifact.
According to my map, there's a service door at the next tram station.
Looks like we're not the only ones headed that way.
Of course not. Wherever we are, always expect an 80% chance. There he goes.
Heads up! Enemies on the upper mountain! Watch our flank!
Whoa, what was that? A swummer. What in the God's green earth was that sound? Banshee. Those are Asari.
There's the door.
Okay, let's find that artifact.
The Reaper. The Citadel Banshees are the corrupted Asari often found leading a Reaper strike force. The Reapers create them specifically from Asari with active or latent predispositions to becoming Ardat Yakshi, a rare neurological condition that enhances the Asari's biotic power while causing the immediate death of anyone she mates with. Lumbering as though in constant pain, the emaciated Banshees are surprisingly durable opponents. They are devastating biotics, able to hurl lethal balls of energy and create shock waves as they regenerate. What Alliance military finds most disturbing is the Banshee's ability to spawn her own warp field and seemingly teleport during combat. Although their whales have no apparent physiological effect, the psychological impact is undeniable. When Banshees die, their Ardat Yakshi genetics twist against them, causing a biotic implosion to ensure they evade capture.
Wow.
The Citadel, the Brute, Cannibals, Husks, Marauders, Ravagers are former Rachni that the Reapers have transformed into heavy artillery through a process of implantation and genetic modification.
Wow.
As walking organic turrets, they can sustain and inflict considerable damage. Ravagers bear egg sacs that continuously spawn swarmers. If the sacs are destroyed either during combat or upon the Ravager's death, their entire contents burst forth to charge the enemy and explode on contact. A dead Ravager expels a caustic gas and an acidic puddle. Alliance scientists have theorized that it is easiest for the Reapers to maintain control over units of Rachni genetic extraction because of the species' neurological predisposition for hive mind consensus.
He says big words. He's smart.
What was that? Looks like the door's power supply's been cut.
There are the trouble spots. The drone can repair it.
We'll need to escort it.
Unfortunately, the drone is damaged. It's running on limited power.
Let's make it quick then.
Stick close to the drone.
Got it! One repair done, one to go. Gotta hold on a little longer.
Understood. Drone doesn't have much time left.
I hear you. I'm on it. Got it. should be online. The artifact. Like in Bryson's office. Move! I got a shot!
Turn back!
Garneau!
Damn.
Damn it.
Shepard, you need to see this.
What have you got?
That wasn't Garneau. This is. Looks like he's been dead for a while.
So Leviathan can have Bryson killed, can take over this colony, and he can use them as puppets. Huh. Anything else useful?
Looks like some encrypted data and a personal log. 8 missed calls from Dr. Ann Bryson.
Ann Bryson?
His wife?
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I'm Commander Shepard. You all right?
I think so. I feel strange, but all right.
Do you recognize this man?
I've never seen him before in my life.
Someone here killed him.
Someone here? How is that possible? I'm so sorry.
Will you tell me anything about what happened to you?
Not really. I remember... It just seemed cold. I remember a feeling... cold and dark.
If dark was a feeling, that's exactly what I felt.
That artifact, do you know where it came from?
Came out of the mine. Right. Head office was supposed to send someone. That's about all I can...
Cortez, what's your situation? Can you bring the shuttle?
Affirmative. Strangest thing. A couple of minutes ago, the Reaper forces broke off and left.
Reaper. What's a Reaper?
They haven't heard anything.
What year do you think this is?
2176.
2176 was 10 years ago.
Wow.
What?
They've been puppets for 10 years.
Let's arrange for these people to be evacuated into temporary quarantine.
No memory of the last 10 years. They'll have a lot of catching up to do.
10 years.
So Leviathan has the power to take down a Reaper, and the ability to indoctrinate.
Do you think it actually is a Reaper?
If it is a Reaper, then I want to know what it's up to. How long has it been out here, and more importantly, why? EDI, did we get anything from Garneau's notes?
Yes. They suggest that Garneau created a way to block the artifact's mind-affecting properties. The artifact seems to be the key.
Agreed. When I get back to Bryson's office, I want you there.
Yes, Commander.
I want to know just what the hell these artifacts really are and what they can do.
Whatever they are, they're too dangerous to have around.
And we've got one sitting right in the middle of the Citadel.
That's true. I'm going to try not to be nervous when I go take the test in the future for the CDL. But man, just thinking about it, man, it just gives me the... I just get nervous thinking about it. hate tests. I hate them. I just hope I can do it, you know. Don't let all these people, because I'm sure I'm going to get cussed at, and I'm going to get yelled at. We're going to, why are you late? Blah, blah, blah. Just pay your fare and sit down and ride the bus to wherever you want to go. Let me do my job. Can't always be on time. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I think she went to the post office to mail off some Halloween cards to her sister and a friend named Ash, or Violet, I think. Violet Ash. Well, she lives in Canada. Now she's further away. She's 20 minutes away. East Division Street. She's near Mount Juliet. She's in Mount Juliet. Goodness gracious, woman. I hope she's careful. Man. I definitely don't want anything to happen to her. Let me get me some more coffee, dude. I'll be right back. I don't think I could emotionally handle it if I was to lose her right when we're about to lose Jack. Don't think I can handle it. And now I gotta go to the bathroom. Wonderful. Right back. Okay, coffee's done. Gonna put some cream in it. I'll be right back in there. Free. Had to go free OG there for a moment. Oof. Muscles everywhere in my body are still not back to norm. I go to the bathroom a lot more than I used to. Weak bladder. I have to pee a lot. I just hope I could drive a bus, you know, like be having to stop every few hours, you know, and having to go to a bathroom somewhere. Pleasant Grove Road. I guess she's heading to that cake place. I didn't know it was in Mount Juliet. She probably told me.
The artifact they've got here right away.
She probably told me.
Garneau's data. I should be able to accomplish this without difficulty.
Damn thing's been here the whole time. Why weren't we affected?
Perhaps the amount of time spent near the artifact is key. After a certain duration, it affords Leviathan an impressive mind control capability.
I'd call it dangerous as hell. Bryson's assistant tried to kill me.
Perhaps Leviathan was controlling him to protect itself, diverting people away from its trail.
Maybe. It just shows we don't know what we're dealing with yet.
Despite the risk, this artifact remains our only link to finding Leviathan. Perhaps we could find more information about it here in the lab.
Agreed. Bryson's team might have turned up something we missed. I'll look around.
Artifact test negative for infrared and ultraviolet emissions. No gamma or X-ray radiation detected. Follow-up test. Artifact does not react to application or various stimuli. Internal readings inconclusive. No progress in determining age. Guess I stay here all night finding out if this thing isn't really important. Fell asleep at desk. Conclusion. Artifact is definitely inert and safe. Recommend keeping it here for reference. We should all be near it. Maybe be more useful than Leviathan in long run. Recommend we abandon the hunt for Leviathan and seek more productive studies.
They were testing the artifact for energy emissions.
And found nothing. Still, I recommend leaving it shielded.
Anything interesting about the artifact's structure?
It is not constructed of the same compounds used in standard Reaper technology. Beyond that, nothing of relevance.
Really? I don't know if we have any cheeseburgers in the fridge, but I'll look for one for you. He said he was hungry, wanted a cheeseburger. But he ain't got a stomach. How are you supposed to eat a cheeseburger?
Edie, what project was Garneau working on when he found the artifact?
Basilisk.
Got anything on Basilisk?
Several ships, a mythical creature, and a rare mid-tier enemy type in the Galaxy of Fantasy video game. It possesses a gaze attack capable of triggering synced animation kills. Player forums describe it as overpowered.
I meant the project, Edie.
Oh. Then, no.
There's got to be something here on this artifact. What about the server?
Bryson's assistant wiped the office server and destroyed all backups, likely before killing Bryson. However, records show new messages on Bryson's personal comm terminal upstairs.
Could be worth a look.
I think I'm going to change your outfit again. Gotta figure out where I have to go to change the outfit.
A message from Dr. Bryson's daughter, Anne. According to my records, she worked with her father.
I'm at the dig site in the Pylos Nebula. Project Scarab paid off. I've got another artifact like the one Garneau found. I think it could be affecting people's behavior. You need to shield the one in your office. I tried to warn Garneau, but I can't get through. We've got Reaper scouts coming in toward the main site. I'm heading to the secondary base to grab what research I can.
Anne Bryson was attempting to contact Garneau on the asteroid colony. She seems to know something about the artifact.
She sounded worried.
If Reaper forces were approaching, her concern was warranted.
Let's hope we get to her before they do.
She said she was in the Pylos Nebula, working for Project Scarab. That cluster contains several systems. I'll call up the nebula on the galaxy map. We may also search the lab for clues to narrow down her location.
The Reapers. Let's hope we find Anne before they do. Access card. Any idea what it opens?
The requisitions locker. According to records, it was last used by Anne Bryson to obtain equipment for Project Scarab.
Let's see what Anne Bryson requisitioned for Project Scarab. Wind protection gear. Didn't need an environmental suit.
Based on what Anne Bryson did or did not requisition, the dig site was arid but habitable.
Get me a filter for systems with compatible planets.
Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems. Based on the search data, it is one of these two systems.
Anne Bryson flew out on a ship called the Icarus. Can you track its movements?
No. The Reapers have disrupted civilian comm buoys. But we might learn more if we find the ship's specifications.
Any idea if Project Scarab involved Element Zero?
Unlikely. We may learn more from the Project Requisitions locker. There are specifications for several ships here. We need to find the Icarus.
Which ship am I looking for again?
The Icarus.
The Icarus. Here we go.
The ship has enhanced electrostatic discharge cells. They facilitate long-range FTL travel.
So they jumped to the Pylos Nebula by mass relay, then flew to another system.
Yes. Otherwise, they would have chartered a less expensive ship.
Okay, we can rule out the relay system.
Based on the data, only one system remains a viable possibility.
Good. Let's go get Anne Bryson.
Coo, 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 for shoo. Coo, for shoo. And I know when Cindy and I get older, we're definitely going to have problems with arthritis. I already have arthritis some in my middle finger on my right hand. The middle knuckle, it just bothers me bad sometimes. Cindy's knee bothers her, and mostly I think it's her right knee and her back, her lower back. She had a bad car accident when she was a senior in high school. She was going to work, I think, after leaving high school. Some old guy cut in front of her and then blamed it on her and paid somebody off to say that it was Cindy's fault. look up something real quick. Back. Oh. I don't need nothing that big. To rent one for 4 hours from Home Depot is $202. Daily rental, $289. But then they'll probably want you to refuel it, clean it up. Be easier to dig the hole, but cheaper if I just use my own back muscles and shovel it. Lance, you hear that William Shatner went into outer space for a few minutes with Jeff Bezos?
Signal confirmed.
I'll check some areas. I couldn't believe that William Shatner was 90 years old. Couldn't believe it.
We have located Anne Bryson's dig site.
Yeah. Glad he made it.
Me too. I think he's the first person who starred in an episode of any Star Trek who's actually gone to outer space. I think there was an actual astronaut who guest starred on one of the Star Trek shows, Generation, I think. And she went to Walmart too. She drives me crazy sometimes, man. She says she's gonna go get a cake, but ends up going to Walmart as well. It's like you say you're gonna go to the store and get one thing, but you end up getting a whole buggy full of stuff.
So we got reports of an attack on an excavation site.
Right. EDI, can you tell us anything else?
This is the main site of a series of excavations established under Dr. Garrett Bryson. Staff records confirm the project lead is his daughter, Anne. She has recently uncovered another artifact possibly linked to Leviathan. That discovery must have made this dig site a target.
Yes. The attack means the Reapers are one step ahead of us. We need to pick up the pace. And since Bryson's daughter is our only lead, our objective is clear. Cortez?
Nothing so far, Commander. If she's down there, she hasn't responded to our hails. Getting some strange signals, though. Give me a minute.
The artifacts she uncovered may have caused problems. We know they're dangerous.
Agreed. Take us in closer.
Copy that.
Some giant animals flying around in the sky.
We have hostiles!
Take us in.
Commander, on the landing platform!
That's her. Okay, let's get...
Wow.
Get us over there.
Negative, it's too hot. Heading to lower platform. Hang on. There, go!
Jump!
Some kind of Reaper creature.
We can't stay here, Shepard.
Move! She's somewhere above us.
Hello? Is anyone there? I'm coming down.
No! Stay where you are! This is Commander Shepard of the Alliance Navy. It's too dangerous. We'll come to you.
Yes, okay. You should take the elevator up on the far side.
Copy that. We're on our way. Through here.
Commander, they're swarming everywhere up here.
Can you find a place to hide?
I'll try.
Get there. Stay put.
Tired of Reapers doing that all the time.
Look for another path. Looks like a bridge over there. Controls are broken. Someone try to fix it.
Yes, Commander. This crude wiring has failed. I'll need a moment.
This crude wiring.
The bridge is operational. Raising it now.
Watch it! Banshee!
Yes, Commander.
Acknowledge!
The bridge is up.
Move! That elevator can't be far. This way.
Elevator spotted.
Got it! Hey,
Really?
the elevator's blocked. Is there another way up?
I'll override the pod door near you. There's an access point above, Commander, but you'll have to climb to it.
Copy that.
like a pack.
Commander, they attacked my assistant Hopkins. We're being cornered.
Stay hidden, Doctor.
We're trying, but there's too many of them. Hurry!
Eye of the Hurricane, Trophy earned.
Anne, you still there?
We're barely hanging on. Hopkins is wounded. Are you close?
Platform's coming down.
Around! Go around!
No, Boyles, stay down. Oh, God.
What's happening?
Kirkwood and Boyles trying to run for it. The Reaper's got him.
Don't move until we get there.
Elevators just ahead.
Get to it! Elevator's online. Coming up.
Please hurry. I think Hopkins is dead.
He tried to run. I told him not to, but he wanted to help the others. Where did everyone go?
I'm sorry. They didn't make it. Doctor, I need you to come with me.
Oh, God. Yes, of course. I was at another dig site when they attacked. I got back as quick as I could, but what's happening?
Shepard, look.
Wow. Cave
I'm
writings
not
of
sure,
the
but it might have something to do with these paintings. Is that Leviathan?
Yes. Yes, we think so. It's old, much older than my father thought. And there, as if the natives were under its power. Clearly a Reaper, but acting alone. Not like any Reaper we've seen before.
Doctor, I understand you found something recently.
The artifact. Yes, of course. Incredible. It's just ahead. It may sound strange, but I'm certain it affects people. Their behavior. I've only had a short time to study it.
Not strange at all. Did you find anything?
Not much, but I did learn something about the energy it generates. Get down!
What are they doing?
They've activated it. I've never managed anything.
Doctor.
They've learned too well. The darkness must not be breached.
Commander!
Take it out!
Got it.
You okay? Cortez, we have Ann Bryson. Need a pickup.
On my way, Commander.
Copy that. You see the shuttle? You run. Don't look back.
Okay. Yes.
Giant killer, Soviern.
We'll bring it down.
Wow.
Shuttle ready for evac, Commander.
Copy that. Everybody, let's go. You okay?
Yeah, Commander. I think so. I blacked out.
Leviathan took control of you. We cut the connection before you got hurt.
Leviathan itself? That's incredible.
The Reapers seem as interested in it as we are.
Yeah, it certainly seems that way.
We were hoping you could help us figure out why. But first, Doctor, I have some bad news.
Ann, please. Suppose Leviathan's broken away from the other Reapers. Never went back to dark space. Like a rogue, or even a defector. I have to call my father. He'll want to know.
Ann, you need to listen to me, okay? Your father is dead. Sorry.
He's... what? Dead? He can't be dead.
We met with him, hoping to find out what he knew. Something happened.
Something happened?
You're not the first to lose control. Your father's assistant. One minute he was fine. The next... he drew a gun on your father. I couldn't stop him.
I can't believe this.
We have to find out what's behind it all. You're the only one who can help us. Ann?
I want to see his office.
We'll arrange for transportation and meet you there.
Wow, 2 hours and 18 minutes. Didn't realize I'd been streaming that long. Doesn't feel like it. Let's see what's over here.
I found something.
More fuel. Radiation shielding sheath. Cool. asset. Help with the construction of the Crucible thing. Well.
Signal confirmed.
Jovian dissertation. Lost and found trophy urn. At my work, I was kind of worried already about getting someone to cover my Monday shift for the November 8th and the next week, the next Monday after that. And now this dude, this coworker named Hossam, got himself fired Thursday. Apparently he had a wreck on his way to work. Someone hit him and his bumper was a little messed up. And my supervisor was still waiting to come in. And when he asked about where he was at, he said he was too nervous to come into work. So my supervisor's boss, the guy who hired me, named Brian, he told Ricky to tell Hossam to bring his crap in. And then Hossam said he'd bring his crap in Friday. And my supervisor Ricky says, Hossam's pretty much fired. Which makes me wonder how things are gonna go at work this coming week and leading up to November. I'm hoping they don't get pissed at me when I need to be off on that Monday for my CDL training. I hate to tell my friend Karen, I said they're wanting to fire me because I need to be off on Monday for that CDL training. I hope it don't come to that.
Hello?
Hello?
Anne? You here? Anne?
Oh, Commander. Yes, I'm sorry. Just... this is hard.
Of course. You alright?
Yes. No. I don't know. My father and I didn't leave things in a great state.
An argument?
Yes. It was trivial. A disagreement on how to file some of the specimens. I was mad about something else. I don't remember what. And I took it out on him. So stupid.
That's alright. I can come back.
No, please. I'm okay. Seeing all this again? He was so obsessed. Crazy sometimes.
I didn't get a chance to know him.
Oh, sometimes I felt the same way. He was a great man. A pioneer. But he could be distant. I felt like an inconvenience growing up.
You sound angry.
I was angry. Still am, I guess. But sometimes, he was so full of stories, he nearly burst. I loved that about him. It's why I signed up for this work. I can't believe he's gone.
We'll figure this out.
We have to. I need to know what's on the other end of that artifact. What he died for.
We need your help. You're our last chance.
You're right. Let me dig into my father's work to see what I can find.
Anne. You sure you're up for this?
Yes. When Leviathan took control of me, I remember being somewhere cold and dark. But my father taught me to never be afraid of the dark.
Oh, hang on. Was trying to check on Cindy. She's still in Mount Juliet. She's at the Walmart up there. It's about a 20-minute drive. Well, if you take the interstate, she always takes the back way, which is a bit longer. Her car's good enough to get on the interstate. She just gets kind of nervous getting on the interstate for some reason.
I'm still amazed your father got his hands on a piece of a Reaper.
He was so excited. Your claims validated years of work.
Did you take appropriate steps to prevent indoctrination?
Of course. It was completely shielded, and we all had regular psych evals. But now, thanks to the artifact, I'm indoctrinated anyway, aren't I? Might as well be a Arachnite drone waiting for orders from the Queen.
You studied the Arachnite?
I wrote my dissertation on them. My father thought it was a waste of time, but now, it might actually help us understand Leviathan.
In what way?
We think of the Arachnite as telepathic, but there's really no such thing. At short range, the Queen uses pheromones to give orders. At long range, she uses an organic kind of quantum entanglement communicator. Whatever Leviathan does must be similar, entangling particles to stimulate neural activity. It uses the artifact to establish a connection, and then it controls the mind of anyone near it.
Hey, Lola. Need a hand?
What brings you down here, James?
Heard you're closing in on the Reaper killer. Anything that can scare those bastards has to be worth a look.
That's what I'm hoping.
Commander, you see this thing? This is great!
We didn't detect any energy emissions from the artifact.
But the Reapers were able to use the artifact to trace Leviathan somehow.
My theory is that most of the time, the artifact simply acts as a receiver. We'll only be able to trace Leviathan through it when it actively takes control of someone.
As it did on the asteroid.
Right. Unless it needs something, Leviathan doesn't bother communicating. I guess it and my father had something in common.
You said Leviathan's control was similar to a quantum entanglement communicator, which is untraceable.
Yes, but this isn't a natural QEC. Leviathan has to send a pulse through the artifact to alter your mind and create the quasi-QEC effect.
And that can be traced.
Right. Just like at the dig site. The Reapers were tracing the signal by activating the artifact. My father wanted to be at that dig site. He was getting too old for long digs, but he hated being stuck in the lab. He nearly missed my graduation because he was on a dig. Showed up still wearing his field gear. God, he'd have hated dying here.
And I know this is hard, but if there's anything more you can tell us.
I don't think there's anything more I can tell you. But maybe I can show you.
What are you saying?
The artifact only sends out a signal when Leviathan's controlling someone. So let it control me. You could trace the signal.
You mean let it take you over? That's too dangerous.
It's my call, not yours. You said I'm your last chance to find this thing.
We have no idea what will happen.
If we wait, the Reapers will get to Leviathan first. I'm the only one here who's spent enough time with it to do this. You're looking for something to fight the Reapers, Commander. I'm looking for the monster that murdered my father.
We still don't know what we're looking for.
Then let's find out.
Commander, this thing we're doing with Anne sounds dangerous as hell.
Noted. EDI?
Energy signature locked in. Waiting for activation.
You sure about this?
Yes. I'm sure.
I'm gonna be right here.
Okay. I'm ready.
James, drop the containment shield.
Shield is dropped.
Artifact online.
Anything?
Nothing yet. Wait. There's something. I feel a chill.
EDI?
No trace yet.
Holy hell!
Signal is tracking. Maintain connection.
Turn back. The darkness can't be breached.
Yo!
Maintain connection.
Listen to me. I found you, and the Reapers are right behind me.
You have brought them.
You are a threat.
So are you. I've seen what you can do. The war needs you.
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
EDI, do we have enough?
Partial lock. Maintain connection to narrow the search.
You heard her. We got enough. I'm hitting the shield.
Do it. Anne. Anne, are you alright?
Yes. I think so.
Did we get anything?
Yes, but it will take some time to search. Coordinates sent to the Normandy.
Good. It's a start.
Commander, I sense something else. Anger.
It knows we're getting close.
I think it wants to kill you.
Come on. Let's get you some help.
Wow. That was kind of intense. I guess I'll stream as soon as it gets on, because after my stream, I was wanting to go out there and start working on that hole in the ground for Jack. His grave spot. I didn't know she was going to leave and be gone for a long period of time. Now she's driving again. She knows her way better, but she knows her way around town better than I do. I have to freaking use a GPS most of the time. If I want to go somewhere, like places I haven't been in a while, I have to use a damn GPS. It's like I can't remember how to get there. Cindy? Her mind works better than mine on navigation, on getting from point A to point B. Oh, she stopped at another place, in Academy Sports Outdoors in Mount Juliet. What are you doing now? Now she's going to Academy Sports. told her, don't be gone long. Because I want her to help. Ugh. Yep, she's going in the store. Oh, she has to pee. Okay. Why didn't she go while she was at Walmart? Oh. Alright. Yeah. Knuckles killing me. Increase force and damage of biotic detonations by 50%. Increase the distance the shockwave cascades by 50%. I guess we'll go back to Normandy. Check the Presidium real quick.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need a cab to the Presidium.
It'll be there momentarily.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies. Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, we carry it. Don't be left out in the cold. Ask about our full-service warranties. Welcome to Kanala Exports. Cultivating serenity is possible even during times of crisis.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
Have you decided how to tell him?
I don't know. A text message is so impersonal. He's offering. If we switch from financial BIs to military gear, we'll lose millions.
Who cares about the money? Haven't you heard the news from Relevant?
Oh, it's a bar.
Hey, I remember you. Shepard, right?
Ah.
You're fighting the Reapers. Matriarch Athena. You were working on Ilium.
Yeah.
How'd you end up here? With the Reapers making noise, I figured it was time to get somewhere safer. So I moved here. I don't think so. I've seen some video footage of you looking at Liara. Yeah. Matriarch Benazia was her mother. And, well, she doesn't know it, but I was her father.
Whoa.
You mean you were her other mother, right? No, I didn't pop her out. Hell, she's never even met me. Sorry, if you were human, you'd both be called the mother, regardless of which one gave birth. Well, I'm not human, am I? Anthropocentric bag of dicks. Liara would love to meet you. Why? She doesn't even know me from a hole in the ground. Benazia ran off before the kid was born.
Wow.
Besides, this isn't charity work. She's one of the biggest intel brokers in the galaxy. And she's got some shady connections. Like a girlfriend who used to work for Cerberus. I only worked with Cerberus to fight the Reapers. And you're not with him now. I know. If you were, you wouldn't get within a light year of Liara. Is that a threat? I'm no commando, but I've had 1,000 years to learn to fight dirty. Nobody messes with my girl. Anyway, you combine her work with Benazia and... well, the matriarchs might have ordered a hit if I hadn't agreed to keep an eye on her. I bet she'd like to meet you. Yeah. We'll see how that goes.
Wow. That's... I don't think I ever talked to her last time.
That bartender over there?
The matriarch hired by the Asari government to track my movements?
She's your father.
I know.
What?
You know?
I'm a very good information broker.
And you haven't talked to her about spying on you?
If I did that, they might send someone who wasn't as sympathetic to me. Besides, this is hardly the time for family reunions.
Liara.
Oh, fine.
Liara?
Come on. You can't blame the matriarchs for keeping an eye on you.
I am not my mother.
You did threaten to flay someone alive with your mind.
I had to make them take me seriously. I wasn't going to actually do it. And... you bugged my office on Ilium.
That'd be the logical conclusion. Yeah.
Wow, what an interesting...
Commander, unless you can find a new source of weapons for C-Sec, I'm putting together a task force to stop the Blue Suns myself.
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort, but
That was
I've
weird.
spent too much time out of action, Commander. Won't be able to sit on my hands much longer.
I don't know what I exactly need to do to resolve that issue.
But what if there's another attack? Man, you look horrible.
I'm willing to bet you look
I
worse
can't wait to
than
get some Spectre stuff.
We switched from financial BI.
I'm glad I came here. I don't think I've ever, and the last time I played this years ago.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Ever figured out that was Liara's father.
Now arriving at the Phthidium Embassy.
We gotta cover up. Once we're done digging the hole, it's going to have to be about 3 feet deep, about 4 foot long.
Perhaps you can help me.
I gotta figure out something to put over it to try to keep the hole from filling up with water.
It never rains, but it pours, eh, Shepard?
That bad, huh?
Things here are getting tense. So many refugees scuttling about, rumors flying about the war. People are walking around eyeballing each other, and we can't keep up with the reports on suspicious behavior.
It'll probably get worse before it gets better, Bailey.
Yeah, if it ever gets better.
Instructors at Garrett Grimson Academy have requested facilities on the Citadel to train young students who escaped the attack on the school but who are not yet ready to join the older students in combat. Citadel authorities will find room for the students if a Spectre approves the request. Authorize. Definitely authorize that. It's a rifle. All right. So many things happening right now, dude, in my life.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
I'm definitely going to have a party or some kind of celebration if I pass my CDL test and do not get fired from my current job.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
So I can
select a destination.
go take
One moment,
the
please.
CDL test. So if I pass the CDL test, everything else is going to be a breeze.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
It won't be until like sometime in November before I even go and take the test. I'm definitely going to give this bus driving job a very good shot. I mean, I'll be making $6 more an hour. Start. $22 an hour. I make 16 now. I'll get a $3.50 raise. I'll top out at $25.51 an hour in the future if I stay there long enough.
I found something.
Husk neural map. Scans of the planet's surface show no evidence of Leviathan's energy signature.
No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates. Signal confirmed. No sign of Leviathan at these coordinates.
Figures. Dextro rations. Getting low on fuel.
I found something.
Figures it'd be the last planet system I searched. Reveal a faint trace of Leviathan's energy signature. Closer examination required for confrontation.
These coordinates match our trace of Leviathan. Check out that gun. Now she's at Kroger's. Oh, burger. She just texted me. Should I get a small one?
capacity, accuracy, fire rate is not so much. Damage. Is this that one that has like the crazy amount of like explosive bullets? No, that's that one. It's a heavy pistol. It's trying to find something to reduce its weight.
Cortez, what's the status on the probe we launched?
Tracking it now, Commander. I've confirmed that Leviathan's signal originates from this planet. Heard how, Anne helped us locate it. It's pretty spooky stuff.
Makes you wonder what we're going to find down there.
Bryson's team called it a Reaper killer. From what we've seen, it doesn't want to be found.
It doesn't have a choice, we're here.
Right, but then what? It plays pretty rough, and if it is a Reaper, I don't know that's the kind of help we want.
Nobody says we have to be friends with it, but if this thing has the rest of the Reapers worried, then we need its help.
Commander, new readings from the probe. It's narrowed down Leviathan's location. You're not gonna like it.
Let's hear it.
There's nothing but ocean. I show a concentration of structures floating on the surface, but the probe's giving us a signal below that. Way below.
Underwater?
Looks that way. The shuttle should still be able to reach it.
Wow.
That's possible?
Kodiak is spec'd to nearly 1,000 atmospheres, but I've never actually tested that.
Guess we're gonna find out.
Status! Some kind of pulse hit us! Systems are shutting down! Brace for impact!
Damn.
Everyone all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Not our best entrance, Shepard.
How's the shuttle, Cortez?
Checking now. I'll see if I can get power restored.
Copy that. We'll look around.
Look at all this. Whatever that pulse was, we're not the first to get hit.
Could be Leviathan's last line of defense.
The hole will hold. That's what they say. Whatever God watches over as those prospectors came through for us. Despite a hell of a smack in the water landing, the MSV Monarch displaces enough air to stay afloat. We're all thankful we're alive. Captain Pratt even ordered the campaign broken out. Helps perspective, I guess. The big puzzle? What downed us in the first place? Kunshan says it was lightning. It was some kind of pulse. She's on her way home now, finally. A directed energy weapon seems likely, but where would it have come from? There's no radio traffic. The whole bloody ocean is silent. Tonight, the techs are going to try rerouting the power to get a good mass drop before getting the thrusters firing. If all goes well, we'll be airborne in 24 hours.
Shepard, we got one of those artifacts.
Explains why no one gets out of here. Any idea how old these are?
At CSEC, they always said the key to decomposition was scavengers. Without them, it's quite a while.
Attempts to get airborne have failed every time. The damage done by the pulses, if you could call it damage, doesn't make physical sense. The connections are fried. The connections aren't fried. But the Monarch's thrusters disengage. The distress beacon is likewise dead, but most of the electronics are still functioning. It doesn't seem to be a result of shielding. Without a distress beacon, we've got no chance. I hear bad things about ration supplies, and I think that's why the captain ordered us to collect rainwater and set up tents on the deck. It keeps us busy. Brooks has been talking about using the Trenton's weapons to try blast fishing. I agree, but I haven't seen anything that looks like fish. I wish I were an optimist.
Recognize any of those ships. Just how long have they been here?
Probably centuries.
Look, up there!
Reapers! They were right behind us! Protect the shuttle! Situation?
Swapping out the parts, Commander. Hang on.
Cortez!
Almost there, Commander.
That was a waste.
Cortez, what happened to almost there?
Out of development, Commander. Fishing it now.
Should have brought me a shotgun. I thought I bought that SMG. We're up out of ammo.
Damn it! Cortez is in trouble! Get to him!
Working on it, buddy. But I saw something over there. I'm regretting putting that scope on this gun.
Okay, we're clear!
Nice work, Commander. It's a development. We need to talk.
Ooh. Just picked up another gun. Wait. Oh, one-time use. Never mind. I didn't know what it was.
Status.
Oh well.
Shuttle's a mess, Commander. That pulse knocked it right out of the air. We're not going anywhere.
Great.
Why not have the Normandy pick us up?
Same thing would happen to her. And the landing won't be as pretty. I'd say Leviathan has some sort of defense system in place.
And we aren't getting out of here until we find it. So how do we do that?
Well, you might be able to use a mech. Looks like it's rigged for diving.
Okay, she's approaching the Hermitage area.
A diving mech?
It's a Triton model. Military grade, repurposed for deep sea exploration. As long as the seawater hasn't corroded, it should be good to go.
Well, if that's what we have to do, let's get started.
Hold on a second. Are we actually considering?
First, we'll need to restore power to get that cargo door open.
How?
I suppose we are.
These old Ballard-class ships are equipped with exterior power sockets. They use them for emergency repairs. We can strip the cells from the shuttle and use those for juice. Hang on, I'll get you started. Got a cell for you, Commander. Find somewhere to plug that in.
Here they come! Get another power cell, Shepard! We'll hold them off!
They got a bunch of orbs on this damn ship.
Get to that mech, Commander. We could use the help.
She firing at me? I don't see anything. I guess there was an enemy there.
That did it. Looks like we're in the clear now, Commander.
Good. I need to get in the water before they come back.
Roger that. Walk the mech back to me when you're ready to dive. I should check it over first.
That's kind of cool.
All right, Commander. Let's get you out of there, and I'll do a systems check.
Listen, Chip, I'm all for crazy ideas, but this one's off the charts.
We've come too far to stop now. The way home is through Leviathan.
Okay, SEALs check out. Oxygen pressure is nominal. Systems are a go. It's as ready as I can make it.
Let's go.
Take care down there, Commander.
Closing hatch.
Engaging systems. Ready.
Testing comlink.
I read you.
Here goes.
Commencing dive in 3, 2, 1.
I'll turn on my light for this area.
Suit holding up, Commander.
Looks good so far. Copy that. Cortez? Cortez!
Lost signal. She's still sinking. It's a very deep ocean. Thing's designed to handle a lot of pressure for deep sea diving. And there goes the light. I hope that thing has thrusters to go back up.
Not sure if you can read me up there. Looks like I've finished the major descent. Can't see much from here.
4,000.
Moving up. Emergency systems have come online. Life support operational.
3,079 meters depth. 4,000 PSI on pressure. Giant jellyfish.
Scanner indicates the probe is below my position. Looking for a way down. Shutting down all non-critical systems to preserve remaining power. Not sure how much juice the emergency thruster will need to get me back to the surface. Can't worry about that now. Getting some strange readings from the probe. Something is definitely down there.
There's a crashed ship down here.
Reading the probe directly below me. Looks like the final drop.
That's scary.
Can't see anything just yet.
There's the probe.
Found the probe. Seems intact. I'm gonna keep moving. What is that? I had to find you.
This is not your domain. You have breached the darkness.
You killed a Reaper. I need to know why.
They are the enemy. One that seeks our extermination.
He looks like a Reaper, but different. He's shaped like a Reaper.
But I thought you were a Reaper.
They are only echoes.
Echoes.
We existed long before.
Wow.
Then what are you?
Something more. Your mind belongs to me. Breathe.
Anne? What's happening?
Your memories give voice to our words. Your nature will be revealed to us. Accept this.
The galaxy's at war with the Reapers. You defeated one. Why aren't you fighting back?
There is no war. There is only the harvest.
Then help us stop it.
None have possessed the strength in past cycles. Your own species could be destroyed with a single thought. But you are different. I have witnessed your actions in this cycle. The destruction of Sovereign, the fall of the Collectors. The Reapers perceive you as a threat. And I must understand why.
Her nose is bleeding.
Before the cycles, our kind was the apex of life in the galaxy. The lesser species were in our thrall, serving our needs. We grew more powerful and they were cared for, but we could not protect them from themselves. Over time, the species built machines that then destroyed them. Tribute does not flow from a dead race. To solve this problem, we created an intelligence with a mandate to preserve life at any cost. As the intelligence evolved, it studied the development of civilizations. Its understanding grew until it found a solution. In that instant, it betrayed us. It chose our kind as the first harvest. From our essence, the first Reaper was created. Call it
built that machine despite what you saw the other races experience. Why?
You cannot conceive of a galaxy that bends to your will. Every creature, every nation, every planet we discovered became our tools. We were above the concerns of lesser species. The intelligence was envisioned as simply another tool.
And now we all pay the price for your mistake.
There was no mistake. It still serves its purpose.
How did you remain hidden all this time?
Our extermination was not complete. Some survived and found refuge in the dark corners of the galaxy. I am their progeny. Over the cycles, the Thrall races were controlled, removing traces of our existence as we directed them to. In this way, our survival was kept secret from the Reapers. Today, we reach out through the fragments and watch for discovery.
Fragments? You mean the artifacts we found?
They provide a window into the galaxy. Tools for exploring the events of this cycle from the safety of this world. Through them, we watch, we study, and remain in the shadows.
How did the intelligence defeat you?
To find a solution, it required information. Physical data drawn from organic life in the cosmos. It created an army of pawns that searched the galaxy, gathering this data. There was no warning. No reason given when they turned against us. Only slaughter. Only the harvest.
Tell me about the Reapers.
Each harvest ends with the birth of a Reaper. Perfect in its design. Each formed in Harbinger's image. Our image. Each Reaper has the power to influence organics. Over countless cycles, this ability was refined, perfected, and gave rise to indoctrination.
But what's the point of all these harvests?
The intelligence has one purpose. Preservation of life. That purpose is not being fulfilled. It directed the Reapers to create the mass relays to speed the time between cycles for greatest efficiency. The galaxy itself became an experiment. Evolution its tool.
Will it ever end?
Unknown. Until the intelligence finds what it's looking for, the harvest will continue.
What do you know about the Crucible?
We have watched its construction before. It has never been completed. Those who have tried still fell victim to the harvest. Its outcome is unknown.
Okay, you made your point. Will you help stop the cycle?
I have searched your mind. You are an anomaly, yet that is not enough.
Wait!
The cycle will continue.
No! You've been watching. You know this cycle is different.
We will survive. You will remain here as a servant of our needs. The Reapers will harvest the rest.
You release me, no one has to be harvested.
Nothing will change.
The Reapers know where you are. You can't just watch anymore. You have to fight. Even if you survive the battle today, the Reapers won't stop. Ever. Release me and we have a chance to end this once and for all.
Wow, there's more of them down there. I forgot about that.
Your confidence is singular.
I've earned it. Out there fighting, where you should be.
It is clear why the Reapers perceive you as a threat. Your victories are more than a product of chance. We will fight, but not for you or any lesser race. We were the first, the Apex race. we will survive. And the Reapers who trespass on this world will understand our power. They will become our slaves. Today, they pay their tribute in blood.
Back to the surface. Wow, she got him to fight. My luck, I'd hit a cave ceiling and get stuck. Damn it. He's out of power. And it's falling off the ship. It's taking control of those Reaper things. Ah! They're fighting each other.
Shepard's back. Cortez, talk to me.
We're good to go. I don't know what the commander did, but the pulse is offline.
Come on, Liara.
Damn it, we got a Reaper inbound.
I think Cindy's back home. Yep.
Shepard, wake up. She's freezing. You okay?
Yeah. I'm fine. Hell of a headache.
We're lucky we got you back. I've got Ann Bryson on the comm.
Good. Put her through.
Commander.
You feeling better?
Yes, thank you. I'm doing fine. What happened?
We found it, Ann. We found Leviathan.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. We proved it can't hide anymore. That it's a part of this war just like us.
Sounds like an amazing story.
One for the history books.
Well, I look forward to hearing all about it. My father would appreciate this, knowing the truth is out there. In the meantime, Admiral Hackett has asked me to join his scientific team. We all have our part to play. I should get to it.
Take care, Ann. And thanks for all your help. Shepard out.
Wish my last name was Shepard. That'd be badass. I have a cousin.
Commander, I finished reading your report.
The Alliance wanted more intelligence on the Reapers. I'd say we got it.
Our people will be studying it for years to come. They're already calling it the Leviathan Codex. It rewrites galactic history as we know it.
Whatever else it means, it tells me the Reapers had a beginning. And maybe now we'll provide them with an end.
That's one way to look at it. I guess it's the only way.
Who's that,
So
baby?
go out there and make it happen.
Who's that?
This is a big step in the right direction, Shepard. Good work.
Thank you, sir.
Hack it out.
Is that Mama? Is that Mama? My mom's sister's daughters. my cousin Teresa and her daughter. Their last name is Shepard. From my cousin Teresa married a guy years ago, and her last name is Shepard. I said, man, I'm so jealous. I wish my last name was Shepard. Welcome back, honey. You got his name on it. That's cool. How much was it? Oh, okay. Radiation shielding sheath. Prothean device is being built in space where its inner workings may be vulnerable to cosmic radiation from nearby stars. While the construction plans has taken standard risk into account, a sudden turn in space weather could pierce the basic shielding and irradiate the device and crew. Superior radiation shielding used by the orbital stations near the gas giant Sinus would provide a low-cost way to keep the device safe against all but the most usual energetic emissions. Still got a lot to go to get that. The total military strength has got to be super high in order to get a good ending on the game. We're gonna get off here and eat something. Hungry. Let's talk to Rex.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
Well, it's kind of hard to see it, Lang, but there's this Jack's little cake we got him. It's backwards, of course, but that's his name, Jack, on it. It's got little paw prints on the side. Kind of hard to see it very well, but that's cute, honey.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out.
Lance said,
"Aw."
"Aw."
Like to talk about it, then think about it, then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, but maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Yeah.
Something wrong?
Mordin. He got his tissue sample from me, all right. Let's just say scalpels were never meant to cut where he cut.
Sounds like it was kind of in a private area.
War's over? I hope we find every race that sat back while we bled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Call it war with more war.
Alright, good sir. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for watching. Please give me a like to help support the channel if you enjoy the stream video. I should be back on tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. Central to stream for about 2 hours. And try to do some more quests, some smaller ones. Probably going to help Rex out with the Rachni tomorrow morning. Run into some old friends, probably.
Thanks.
Thank you, sir.
Hugs to Jack.
Hugs to Jack. Yes, sir. I'll give him hugs for you. All right. Have a good rest of your day, sir, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Thanks for watching.